original plan was to do some reef fishing, catch some live ballyhoo or turbos or those speedos or blue runners, put those on underneath that camera, put them under a bobber or a balloon, and see what kind of live bait action I get there on the reef. Although the winds are kind of down, they're blowing out of the south, so that means they're coming right across the Atlantic, creating waves and throwing them right into the Keys. So it's making it rougher, a lot rougher than normally because of that south winds. So when I got to the launch, I was like hee-hawing on whether I should go, but then I looked and I realized I forgot my anchor, so I couldn't do it anyways. So I said okay. So I headed home. I forgot my phone as well, so I couldn't check the weather, but checked the weather. Yeah, it was going to clean up but later in the afternoon, but then I would lose my lighting. So I figured, okay, I'll do a shark channel run, maybe get some sharks or tarpon, kudas, and get some bigger fish on that video. So I take the death cooler out that I keep all my fishing equipment, electronics in, took that out, put my buckets in, grabbed the anchor, drove out the shark channel, unloaded, and then realized I don't have any tackle boxes, so I have no tackle. I was like, ah, shoot, I wasn't gonna drive back again. So I scrounged around in my car and I found a couple of hooks and lines and bobbers and stuff that I scavenged from the shorelines and stuff. So I've got those, and I've got what's on my rods and reels, so I think I've got enough to kind of squeeze by. So that is what the plan is. Big old nurse shark messing up my bait hole. What are you doing? Bit of bait catching. We're going to do some grunts today. Just like that. We got our bait. Nice grunt. So this is going to be the star of our show, or maybe our co-star of our show. Alright, let me show you what we've got here. We've got 50-pound braided line. I've got a bobber pinched onto the line, going to a bimini, so which double uni knot to the mount for the water wolf. 20-pound mono, because I want this line to break. I really want this line to break. I'm not caring about landing the fish, I just want a good biting for the video part of it. And then I've got this old rusty 7/0 circle hook, so hopefully another breaking point if necessary. So that's the setup. Alright, we're baited up. We've got our grunt, our camera is on, bobber's on. It seems to sink and it seems to be pointing. Alright, that's what it looks like. Float that back and see if something will eat it. Very important that that line isn't wrapped around that tip. Boy, that would be a big fat bummer if it locked it up and snapped that line off. So gotta take a lot of precautions. What the shuck? You didn't even feel it, it was gone. But I've got it on video, I bet. So that'll work. Now I'm going to go to stupidity and I'm going to put a little wire trace on there because I don't learn and it kind of pisses me off that I don't get to see what that was. Alright, try this again. Hope that camera's working. And this might have been a stupid idea. Don't put wire on it when you want to break it off. Please don't be a damn shark. That one took the wire too. What the hell? I have no more hooks, so I'm resorting to my jig heads from my lures that I'm using for the soft plastic. So gotta do what you gotta do. That don't look too bad. Get this guy out there and put him on the troll and see what happens.